Hi everybody, welcome to your English class. Today we're going to check simple present. Yeah, maybe you remember the simple present with the verb to be. I am, you are, he is, or I am not, etc. Yes, that is simple present, but with the verb to be. Now we're going to check simple present, but with the rest of the verbs, all the complete verbs. Now, I have two sentences. The first sentence says, I like tacos. Yeah, I like tacos. That's real. Now, things that we have to analyze. I have my subject, in this case, me, I. Then I have my verb. And finally, tacos. Tacos are my complement, the complement of my sentence. So as you can see, this is the reason what is simple present, because it's super simple. You only need one subject, one verb, and in some cases complement, because in some cases the complement is not necessary. Now, this is in affirmative form or affirmative. Yeah, I am saying something that is true, that is real, that uh, I feel. In this case, I like tacos. Now, the opposite, as you remember, is the negative form. And for the negative form, I have I don't like onions. I don't like onions. So, with this, I indicate my preference. And with this way, I am indicating that I don't like something, that I don't prefer that. In this case, it's the same formula, the same structure. Subject, verb, and complement. The only thing that is different is this. This is my auxiliary verb. In this case is don't. But what is don't? Well, very easy. Don't is the combination of do plus not. Remember that in English we have the option to use complete sentences, or we can use contractions. I do not like onions, or I don't like onions. Yeah, I am expressing my preferences. I like onions, yeah, affirmative. And I don't like onions, negative. Yeah, I don't like onions. So, things that we have to take in count. I'm going to erase this. When I'm talking in simple present, I have my subjects. In this case, I, you, we, in they. By the moment, we're going to concentrate in this form. Now, when I have this subjects in simple form, I'm going to sorry, I'm going to do it like this. I like tacos. Oh, you like tacos. We like tacos. They like tacos. It's the same. So the auxiliary is going to be the same. Do. For I, you, we, and they, the auxiliary is going to be do. In negative form, do not. Or contraction form, don't. Do and yeah, do and don't. So we can say I don't like onions, or they don't like onions, we don't like onions, you don't like onions, etc. That is the idea. Now, this is only with the verb like, but we have more verbs. We have hundreds of verbs. So I can eliminate all this. and substitute them for a different verb. And obviously, with a different verb, we need a different complement. So, another action. Remember, the verbs are actions. In this case, I play basketball. Yeah? I don't play tennis, for example. Yeah? So one more time, I am expressing an action. I play basketball. Now, we can be more specific. I can include time. I play basketball on Sunday. Yeah? I am indicating the time when I do this action. Yeah? I don't play tennis. And that's it. Yeah, it doesn't come to my mind another complement. Or, alright, you don't do your homework. Now pay attention. This is important. Why? Because I have the auxiliary do and the verb do. Yes, it's possible to use the auxiliary and the verb in the same sentence. You don't do your homework. Terrible. Why don't you do your homework? Yeah? So, this looks like an X, sorry. You don't do your homework. I play basketball, so I am expressing actions. And the complement and the time expression will help us to be a little bit more specific. Okay? Now, this is affirmative and negative form. Now, remember there is a third form. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this because it's easier like that. So what are we going to do for the interrogative form? We are going to place the auxiliary do and then the same do. In this case, I'm going to use you. Do you play basketball? Imagine that is not necessary. Imagine just like that. Do you play basketball? There are only two possibilities. Yes, I. Now, remember that in English, we always confirm with the auxiliary that is in the question. For example, you remember, are you Pepe? Yes, I am. Or, is she happy? Yes, she is. Is, etc., etc. So we're going to confirm with the auxiliary. Yes, I do. Or if it's in negative form, no, I don't. Yeah? So that is the difference. Now, pay attention. When my question includes only the auxiliary, is a yes no question. Yeah? keep that in mind. When the question is only using the auxiliary, the answer is yes or no. Yeah? Remember that in the past class we saw the question words. What, where, when, and those are a different kind of questions because those questions require specific information, not only yes or no. Yeah, that is the difference. Sorry, that when we have questions only with the auxiliary, the answer is yes or no. Okay, but yeah, this is the formula or how we create an interrogative question in simple present, and it's only for actions that you repeat every day. Do you play basketball? Yes, I do. Do you eat tamales? Yes, I do. Or do you have a dog? No, I don't. Yeah? So the action can be different. Remember, we're asking about actions. Now, in this case, do you like, I don't know, do you like the pandemic? Obviously, no, I don't. But the action is different. So the complement corresponds to my action. Do you like the pandemic? The answer, possible answers. Maybe a crazy person could say, yes, I do. But a normal person could say, no, I don't. Yeah? So these are the three different forms of simple present. For I, you, we, and they. Okay? Pay attention to that. So, thank you.